Hi, sisters! Thank you for joining us in today's podcast.
This podcast is here to inspire women around the world who are struggling with the same problems as others. Just know you are not alone.
We're your hosts, Bella,
Brooklyn,
and McKenna.
Today we'll be talking about
hygiene.
Let's kick things off with the basics. Why is hygiene so important?
Hygiene is super important, not just for how we smell or how our skin looks, but for our overall health. When you take care of your body, you're protecting yourself from infections, skin issues, and other health problems.
Exactly. And it's not just about health, it's about confidence too. When you feel clean and fresh, you feel more comfortable in your own skin. That confidence can make a huge difference, especially as a teen girl going through changes with your body.
Plus, let's not forget that our bodies are always changing, especially during puberty. We sweat more, we might get acne, and we're dealing with menstruation. Proper hygiene helps us manage all that in a healthy way.
Now, let's talk about what can happen if you don't pay enough attention to hygiene. What are some examples of bad hygiene?
The obvious ones are things like not showering regularly, not changing your clothes after sweating, or not washing your face. But there are also less obvious things like not cleaning your hairbrush or not properly taking care of your period.
Not brushing your teeth properly is a big one too. Bad breath and dental problems can really affect your confidence in your health.
And skipping showers after sports practice or gym class. Sweat and bacteria can cause body odor and even skin irritation or infections if not washed off properly.
Yeah, and not managing things like oily skin can lead to breakouts. We've all been there, right? It's normal, but it's something you can manage with a good routine.
All of this can lead to more than just physical discomfort. Bad hygiene can really impact your confidence and how you feel about yourself, especially around friends or at school.
Now, what if you have a friend who maybe doesn't have the best hygiene? How do you help them without making them feel embarrassed?
That's tricky, but I think the key is to approach it with kindness and understanding. Maybe they don't know they have a problem, or they don't have access to the products they need.
Exactly. Instead of making it a big deal, you can mention your own routine and share what works for you with others. Like, hey, I just tried this new face wash and it's really helped with my breakouts. Do you want to try it?
Or you can make it a fun thing. Invite them over for a self-care night. Face mask, hair care, all of it. That way, it's less about calling them out and more about sharing good habits.
If you're close enough, you can also offer some direct advice. Just make sure it's in private and that you're being supportive, not judgmental.
Alright, let's dive into some easy hygiene routines you can start today. Let's break it down.
First, showering regularly. Especially after exercise, it's important to wash off sweat and bacteria. You don't have to wash your hair every day, but your body definitely needs that cleanse.
And don't forget about your face. Washing your face every morning and night is a game changer, especially if you deal with oily skin or acne.
Also, changing clothes daily and making sure your underwear is clean and fresh is key. This prevents body odor and infections, especially down there.
For oral hygiene, brush your teeth twice a day and floss. I know it's tempting to skip flossing, but trust me, it makes a huge difference.
Don't forget about deodorant. Find one that works for you and use it every day, especially on those hot days or after the gym class.
And for periods, make sure you're changing your pad or tampon regularly to avoid any bad smells or infections. If you prefer, menstrual cups and period underwear are great reusable options too.
So we've talked about routines, but let's end with why all of this really matters for our self-confidence.
When you take care of your hygiene, you just feel better. It's as simple as that. When you take care of your hygiene, you just feel better. It's as simple as that. You walk into a room feeling fresh and put together, and that gives you confidence to focus on things that matter, like school, friends, and hobbies.
It's hard to feel your best when you're worried about your body odor, bad breath, or breakouts. But if you're sticking to a routine, you won't have to stress about those things.
And the science backs it up. Taking care of your hygiene reduces stress and anxiety. You know that you've done something good for your body, which automatically boosts your mood.
When you feel clean and confident, it shows. Your overall mood is brighter, and you radiate positive energy.
Alright, that's all we have for today's episode. Thanks for joining us in the Sister Circle.
We hope you found some helpful tips and feel inspired to take care of your body and boost your confidence.
Don't forget to follow us for more chats like this.
Until next time,
Stay fresh and confident.
Bye sisters!